Highas and higher healing vibrations. Cosmic Cat here. Thank you for being present. Welcome to my channel. This is a very special birthday reading for those courageous Leos that were born on July 26th. If it is your birthday, welcome. If it is not your birthday but you are guided here, you are welcome to maybe check and see in your birth chart where Leo is in your chart, or possibly the sun. Check your rising and your moon signs, okay? There are approximately 367,000 people born every single day. So please allow yourself to take what you feel you're drawn to at this time and just be open to what else you see. Because months down the road, something that doesn't make sense to you right now may actually click and make sense to you down the road. And sometimes some of it isn't going to be for you because there are so many in the collective, especially now. Many more people are rising, awakening every single day to their going inward, breaking away from the herd, finding their true inner self, and following their own gut and intuition. And so, Leo, just to rehash a little bit about you, your birthdays. Leo season is from July 23rd to August 22nd, which also includes, so July, the month of July, we have 4 planets in retrograde, and they're all in retrograde in Aries except Mercury. It is in Leo. And it's so strange, but there's a lot of new programming coming to us all at this time. So if you're feeling out of it, maybe scattered a little bit, try to ground yourself in any way that you feel can ground you. You can do meditation to feel grounded, just checking, going inward, introspection. You can also step outside barefoot and just soak up some of Mother Earth's loving, kind, healing energy. It is a proven fact that grounding your energy does, in fact, reduce inflammation in your body. So there's an extra bonus for you. Not only does it help you ground, but it also helps your whole body start beginning to heal. So it's very important and helpful and beneficial for you if you go outside and just do this. Maybe even pick a flower and thank Spirit for providing that flower for you, to you. Sit under a tree, meditate with the tree, hug a tree, listen to the tree, ask the tree for some wisdom. The tree's been there for decades, many years before the world. Some of them have been here before we even existed, humans and all. Yeah, so ground yourself that way. You can also eat dark chocolate. That can help you ground yourself. Breath work will help you ground yourself. Taking a hike, going out hiking into the woods, that will help you ground your energy. Moving energy, dance, anything when you're moving around, yoga. Just allow yourself to move until you can actually just be calming through this rapid transformation and change that we're all going through. Okay, so Leo, so we've got your birthday. Oh, the whole things that's going on in July. We also just had a new moon. So this is still, the energy is still there for the new moon. So if you're feeling like you want to start something new, it would be a good time to really, maybe not something huge or big, but if you've already been exploring some idea, because we're in retrograde season also, new moons are about planting seeds of intention. So definitely plant a seed of intention if you'd like. I just wouldn't sign any contracts or finalize any deals right now. Like I wouldn't buy a car right now if you can prevent it during the Mercury retrograde. But there are a lot of good happenings going on, and this is going to be beneficial for all of us in the long run. It's just that right now, everything coming to you, our upper chakras are getting some energy to us. So our crown, third eye, throat, heart, all those upper chakras. And so we just want to try to make sure we're still rooted into the ground. So even if you can meditate, that's going to help you at this time. We know that you are a very passionate person, enthusiastic. You can be temperamental, but yet you're also spontaneous. You have a big personality. You are ruled and guided by the sun. The sun is massive. It's huge. It's masculine. It's creative. It's powerful. It's all about self-expression, identity, and the ego. So if you have a really strong ego, you may be struggling at this time, or you may not be feeling anything. But however, for anyone that is trying to continue the rules, so the veils are thinning more and more each day. And all of these planet alignments are really expanding and opening up and exposing clarity to everyone. So it's going to be harder and harder to manipulate others into controlling them, getting them to do what you want, twisting things around so that you can have your way. It is going to be harder for you to continue this way of life if this is the way that you're like, I'm fine, I'm great, it's great, which sure, things can be great, things can also be not great. So you're here for this channel, so I feel like for this video, so I feel like you are ready and prepared for what's coming. You're feeling it already. And for you, you're probably struggling. Many can be struggling back to those old patterns, old behaviors that you've been leaving and that you've left behind. And this is, it's just about, it's bringing up the deeper need for true connections. And so Spirit's just bringing up, the cosmos, the universe is just bringing up the opportunity for us to check our lives. So check your life, check your environment, check where you're around, which actually your environment looks to be beautiful and full of emotional stability, maturity, and love surrounding you. We will get into these cards in a moment. But there is a need that, we all have relationships that don't have that depth to them. And, it's a time right now where we must look at this for ourselves, for our life currently, for our environment, for our, how we want to live and align in the world. So it's important to think of this now. Leo, you are ruled, your element is fire, and here we have fire for you. This is your birthday candle. We will blow this candle out at the end of the reading, so you can go ahead and start setting your intention or thinking of what you would like to request, manifest, bring into your life. There's also an opportunity for you to figure something out with all of the reading that we're going to do today. So I meditate before starting this, and the things that came up were hands. So something about like someone engaged, using your hands to help heal yourself. So maybe getting, whether it's a massage therapist or a Reiki practitioner or a doctor, a dentist, some way like of using your hands and working with your hands to help heal. So I think that someone here, or maybe multiple people are actually using their hands right now to help your mind space. You're studying the mind and how to, like, I guess pressure points, maybe pressure points. Maybe you're doing some sort of pressure points, but somehow, some way, the hands have something to do with you studying the mind. You're learning something new and maybe you're trying to retrain your brain, or you're actually learning something new to add to your brain. And you're ready, you're prepped, you have clarity. There is something like, are you getting a massage for your birthday? Share in the comments below if this is you, because there is something you're being asked to actually, if you are working, if someone's working on you with their hands, then you're being asked for them to work on your crown and your third eye. So massage or work with the energy, work with the head a lot, okay? So work with your upper chakras. And then Wizard came. Who's the wizard here? Are you having a wizard birthday party? Did you watch Harry Potter recently? I don't know. Maybe you're surrounded by magical people, because we got the 9 of Cups, and this is definitely suggested that you're surrounded by healthy, loving energy. And that in itself is a very big blessing to have, especially in the day and age that we're in. And it's not to say that everything's dismal and terrible in the world, because every day we have something to be grateful for. It's just that there's been hard times for us. We've experienced, just in the past decade, there's been a lot of tragedies. Heck, in the past year, there's been so many transformations around the world that has been a struggle and difficult to process, especially if you're an empath and you care about others. Yeah. So there was also, wizard. You tell me what this is about the wizard, because there's so far all I know about the wizard is you're a wizard, and all of your friends that are coming to your party are wizards, or you're a huge Harry Potter fan. But you're very happy to be celebrating you today. Now, sometimes this can mean an indulgence. Sometimes it can mean that. But I don't feel that, considering it is your birthday. I mean, typically this is a card of like being very proud of your accomplishments and things that you have done over the years, goals you've reached, things that you've accomplished you never thought you could or would. So it's a good time to do this too. It's a really wonderful card to get on your birthday. Tiredness. Tiredness came up for sure, and it hit quick. It hit real quick. So are you suddenly getting tired? This could be, again, with all of the planetary shifts going on, that you're making. Just please listen to your body. Listen to your body and respect whenever your body is asking you to rest, to make sure that you honor that. There's nothing more important than your body, your soul, your mind, and how you feel about yourself. Okay? Look at this. And we got the magical key. Yeah, the portal, I still need to check into this, but I do believe the portal door to, the portal door is open, I do believe, already for the 8/8 Lionsgate portal. I may have to check into this, but look at the magical key. The dove is bringing it to you as you sit under the tree. Oh, we started out the reading as grounding yourself by sitting under a tree. So this is an affirmation that is what Spirit is saying is going to help you if you are, want to help release some things in the mind, work through things in the mind. Take your journal with you. And Kramer, I need you to come over here, please, baby. Goodness, sorry about that. He gets excited. He might have seen a squirrel. Yeah, squirrel. It's okay, baby. Lay down, okay? Yes, sweet boy. Yes, sweet boy. Lay down. Relax. Okay. So the magical key. We have this peaceful dove bringing you a key. Do you know what this key is for? I do feel it's the key to release those It's the key. Oh, she's holding her heart. Key to her heart. So is the heart closed off? Is that why you're tired? The final thing that came, and we'll pull some more cards and see about this, the magical key. But my first inclination was the key to help the self-doubt, the worry, the things that are old, things that are popping back up. Again, this could be because of all the retrogrades. They're all popping up for a reason, for us to just look at them, for you to see, and really sort out and figure, one, your life purpose, and also your surroundings, who you surround yourself with. So I would say the majority of you here, you do have a really good, close-knit community environment with you. But that's not to say that there couldn't be manipulation, because sometimes manipulation can, gaslighting, things of making it seem as though someone's being kind and generous and helpful, but in the end it's like either for their own benefit, or they're really being selfish but you can't tell, or like greed, or just it's a control thing. So you just want to make sure that because again, not only is the veil going to thin and allow us to see more, those who have been doing the work, doing the maintaining their inner compass to help themselves, guide themselves forward into these dimensions and into this life, this new way of earth that's happening and shifting into, it's going to allow you to see. Your intuition is going to be so heightened and clear that you'll be able to, just by looking at people, be able to tell whether you can trust them or not, whether you want them in your space or not. And it doesn't mean that you're going to just be rude to them. No, it just means that you know when to protect and safeguard yourself, and when you can actually let your guard down a little bit and have a very, very special, sacred conversation with someone. Yeah. So Raziel is someone else that came up. And the thing about Raziel is the rainbow of colors. So Archangel Raziel helps the soul perspective. So have you been seeing rainbows a lot lately? So he's all about lessons, evolution, connection to the universe, spiritual awakening. Yeah. So who here is, some of you are going through this right now. Feel free to share in the comments below if this is you. Let's try to find out. What is this key, Spirit? The key. Let's see. Ooh, and we've got another swords. Yeah. The Knight of Swords. Going straight through. Moving straight through this energy. You have ambition. You have drive. I mean, you are a Leo. You are already ambitious. But it could be showing some impatience right here. This could be you, or this could represent someone close to you. It's the same with this card too. Regardless of even if it is someone else that reminds you, that these cards remind you of, if you don't feel like you're not the one going to school, working with hands, or learning about how to use your hands, we're going to go back a little bit back to the hands, because think about something I did want to make sure I mentioned about hands is, think about when you were little and learning about your hands and how to use them, and how think about how important your hands are, and special and unique. How fast wounds heal when you have them on your hands. How you can clap and make noises with them. You can do a lot of things, make a lot of things with your hands. Also, have you ever done this, either when you were kids or are you doing it now? This is showing that you're rubbing energy together and you know that your hands are offering healing. So you like rub them together and then you put them on your body somewhere. And not only is that just warmth, but it's also sending healing vibrations to your body. And that's, I mean, you have this all in yourself. I mean, you have psychic abilities, you have all the tools within your body. Your body itself can help you heal a lot within, if you allow it and you open up to it and you surrender. But as long as there are blocks, it's not ever going to happen for you. So you must release the blockages if you're interested in doing so. But yeah, the Page of Swords energy is definitely like learning something new, a new study. And this was the card that came in regards to your hands. So something about holding your mind in your hands, getting a massage on your temples, your face, your head, your forehead. Maybe your third eye is opening and it's causing pressure on your head at this time. The Knight of Swords energy, your drive, your ambition. So the tiredness. This is a card showing, thank you, Spirit. This is a card showing your tiredness is going to subside. What else do you have for us today? The Seven of Swords. You have all mind energy except one cup. So you are in your head way too much right now. Yeah. So there's this, so there could be, like, you feel like you are being, either you are really literally being deceived at this time, or you feel like you are. Or perhaps is it you the one doing the deceiving? Again, as I mentioned before, you may feel that this is great and you've got this game under control, but there will be exposure to this if you are the one deceiving someone else. You will be exposed. It may not be today, it may not be in 2 months, it may not be in 3 months, but eventually, by next April, yes, it will be out. And there will not be any space or room for you to deceive anyone else. And this is like, you know, where you're actually literally kind of creating a game and manipulating someone, or like a strategic deception. It's kind of disheartening. But it is also, it is what some do and some choose. But if you are going to have to work with that karma and know that when you know, karma is real, and what you put out into the world does come back for you. So one of your best gifts that you could give yourself. But I feel like this is you getting deceived, because this cups, and I'm grateful that we do have some water here, because you are completely surrounded by your ego, mind. And because we have these two other cards that may be you but may not, this is leading me to believe that you are in some way being deceived by someone that maybe you're, if you took a new class recently, and it does have to do with the mind, maybe the third eye, perhaps just look a little bit further into that company, or figure out really. And look, you guys, we got protection. We got protection for you. Yeah, there's someone out there that is, and no worries, because you're going to have this magical key gifted to you. And I just heard in a dream. So for some of you, you've already received this in a dream, or you are going to receive it in a dream. And protection. Protect your boundaries and loved ones. Be vigilant and trust your instincts when it comes to safeguarding what is important to you. Establish clear limits and stand firm in defending them. Look at that. Just as we were talking about the trees, the flowers standing tall and firm like a tree. Now we're here, we're standing, and you look to be a flower blossoming and blooming, and you have a smile on your face. You caught up, you realized just exactly what that meant for you. You realized exactly what the deception was, who it was that was deceiving you. And you have the upper hand with this now. So protection is here and you are A-okay. I mean, this is all about hope and faith and gifts. You look like you're alone, lost. You're holding your heart as if you're just sad and your heart broken. Almost like your pain in your heart is because of the fear, the worry. You know, maybe it's from the deception around you that you just are like, you in this state, you're like feeling a bit lost. And you do have some good outlets with you and around you. But it is important to protect yourself. And if you are on a spiritual awakening path right now, I would encourage you to call upon Archangel Michael every day for energy protection, and do an energy cleanse before you leave your home and when you get home. So before you leave the home and enter the world, and then once you get home, also cleanse your energy as well. Cleanse your space in your home too, with some sacred smoke. Burn some sage, Palo Santo, sweetgrass, incense. Anything of this nature is going to be really beneficial. It is going to help clear negative energies, entities, anything that, or anyone or anything that is trying to maybe siphon your energy, take it from you, or get in your space. So we have part of this is it's in your mind. Some of this deception is in your mind and it's not real. That's what this card, I was looking this up in the Mystic Sisters deck. And yeah, part of this is that it's not, it may be around you, but you're being asked to have courage. You are a lion. You are guided by the sun. Call upon Raziel to help you with your awakening and to help guide you to maybe, and Michael can help you. If you call upon Michael for something, you can call upon him for anything. And if he can't assist you, he will delegate that task to another archangel that can assist you with this, okay? That's a message I have for you today. Let's go ahead and blow your candle out on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And as the smoke rises, may your dreams and wishes rise too. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.